time now for Top 10 presented by the Xfinity 10G network. And for week 3 of the season, we're going to take a look at some of the dopest, hottest threads. You know, I'm in the drip and all. You see the off-whites, you see the man in the mood. Sam is even dripped out as well. So why don't we take a look at the top 10 best threads from teams in college football. And we'll start from 6 to 10 here. And at number 10, we got Maryland with their blackout. I mean, the Terps, all blacks,
always
red
clean.
gloves.
Terps always clean. Yeah.
And then UAB, they're blackout for a cause. That is fire too. Then the Western Kentucky, the matte black helmets. And then Miami, Ohio with their whiteout. Not going to lie, it's looking fresh with them icy whites.
They are, yeah, those are nice.
I'm digging it. And then Florida Atlantic with their whiteout too. You can never go wrong with a nice clean whiteout. But now let's start with the top 5 here. And at the number 5 spot, you can never go wrong with Oregon. When you're sponsored by Nike, you are always going to be looking cleaner than the Board of Health.
New uniform every week for these guys, pretty much, right? I mean, that's the draw of going to play for Oregon. Always a nice, clean look every week.
Yeah, I love the Oregon drips and the swag that they have. They're one of my favorite teams growing up as a kid, and it was all because of their drip.
Right.
That's the only reason why I supported them, because it is something different all the time. Very little details that some people miss out on. At number 4, we got Montana with their blackout.
The Grizz?
The Grizz are looking fierce with their black unis. This is a nice, classic, clean look. And I dig the gloves. You know, sometimes you don't want to be too matchy-matchy, but if you get it right and get it tight, you're going to be all right.
The gloves matching the numbers, I think, is really good. I do like Montana has these uniforms that just say Grizz across. They see the little the moniker there, but I do like the Grizz across. Montana's clean though, right across the chest.
All right, let's move on to number 3 then. The Louisville Icy White.
They always have good ones too. Yeah.
Ooh,
the cards always show out.
Yeah, just check it out. They had the helmets too, looking real good. And then shout out to Harry Douglas, our boy, coworker. His birthday. That's the homie. But Louisville always looking clean. I love when you have the white and the red combination, and then the feathers right on the shoulder pads. Nice little clean accent there to the drip that they got going on.
Good start for Louisville on the field as well this year. They're playing really well.
Not the best start for this team right here, but they do have some dope threads. At number 2, TCU, the purple helmets. Ooh. Listen, in college, when I played at Curry College in Milton, Massachusetts, and we were purple. And I always say I bleed perp. The purple is a nice, clean look when you can get it mixed in with the clean white shirt.
You mentioned small details earlier. TCU, obviously their mascot's a horned frog, but on their helmet, you can see the horned frog's eye is just a dot that's red. And
that's
it's just a teeny dot. And that just kind of adds to the mystique.
It's all about the little things, people.
Yeah.
It's the accents and the accessories that make the fit. Remember that. Scooby, we're going to teach you some drip. All right, number 1, Boston College. I mean, I know you didn't expect to hear this, but it's specifically the red bandana unis. And these unis are in honor of Wells Crowther. The annual red bandana game honors the BC lacrosse player who gave his life on 9/11 in rescue efforts in the Twin Towers. Just check it out over here. The design, the top of the helmet, it's always beautiful, that bandana design.
If you have not seen the Man in the Red Bandana documentary, I would highly recommend that you go see it. Wells Crowther was just an incredible human being and obviously played lacrosse at Boston College, saved so many lives on 9/11. So it's always a game that, they rally behind up there in the Heights, and it was just great to see. They almost pulled off the upset.
Yeah, the Wells Crowther uniforms, dope look.
Yeah.
And BC played really well in those unis today against FSU. I'm sure they're happy with their performance, but not the penalties. 18 penalties total, a school record against Florida State when they really could have won that game.
Yep.
Give me something I can feel. Light a cigarette just so I can breathe.